Hey everybody, this is Tambeyoda and I'm back with another Transformers video review. This time I have Titans Returns Deluxe Class Autobot Twinferno, along with his Titan Master, Daburu. I think that's how you say it. It's a really weird name. But Twinferno. Once again, you're probably noticing that there's a picture of the packaging instead of the actual package there, and that's because this is another one of those figures that I bought out of a loose lot to try and save some money here and there. So I don't have the packaging, I don't have any instructions, don't have the buyout card or the tech spec card. If I can find a picture of the tech spec card, then I'll edit it in someplace. But this is what the figure actually looks like. So this is what I got. Let's go ahead and bring this down. And so I guess what I was kind of going into earlier, Twinferno. So no, this is actually supposed to be Double Cross. And I guess for some reason they couldn't copyright that, but it seems like the Japanese could. So I don't know. I guess American copyright is different. So we got Twinferno. And this guy, I don't care for him that much. I don't really like him. They could have added some things, changed some things around, I think probably, and may have made him a better figure, but there's things on this I don't like. So we have the figure here, and he's in his robot mode. He transforms into a two-headed dragon. You can kind of see that in with the arms. So the guns you can mount on his shoulders, or he can hold them. He can hold them, but it's a little weird. So you take them and you rotate them like this, and then I don't know. So you rotate it like this, and you take your gun and you peg it into there, and I don't really like that. So you have this, and I don't know. There's no elbow joints whenever you turn the arms like this. So you either have to have them full up like this, or you have to have them halfway down. There's no bending of the elbows. So in order to bend the elbow, you have to do this. I don't know. I wish instead of a pin joint, they would have used maybe a ball joint there with a cut in so that you could do some different things with it, or a twist here. If they would have put a twist in here instead of the twist in right here, then everything would have been alright. You would have been able to twist the head. And the only issue is that you wouldn't be able to do maybe something like this. I don't know. But usually in with our figures, no, it's up above the elbow usually. So I don't know. They could have added an extra twist, I believe, in with the head. So you can do this, but I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and show off his transformation, because it's weird. We'll go ahead and remove the Titan Master, and let's see if I can remember this correctly. So what we want to do is we want to take and pop. I believe we put the arms up first. Arms go up, we undo this, and they come around like this. Or do they come around like this? I don't remember. This is one of the ones I didn't get instructions with, so bear with me here. So it's going to come out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Like this. This comes up. Why does this come up? Oh. Crap. know this comes up. This does some, oh. Yes, okay, I got it. This comes up like this, and this all tabs into here. That's why we have these right here. So that these tabs into here, these tabs into here. Listen to me. So you tab those. There we go. So you move these arms down, and these go like this. All right, so you have that. And what we do with this now is we take. It's really weird. Like I said, you want to push up the tails. You want to take this section, flip it out like this, just to kind of get it out of the way. And then you flip these all the way around like this. This comes down here like this. Tab the legs kind of together. Tab the tail together. And now what you want to do is you bring this forward, bring out the leg, flip this forward like this. So you see where this is going? So you're not really going to be able to see underneath here. I do wish that this would tab into something, but it doesn't seem to. So basically we come up. Oh, it does tab into something. Where does it go? It should go. Does it go like that? There's tabs in. I think that's just for articulation. I don't think you actually lift that up. Come on, stay together. So if you go like this, it doesn't tab in back here. It doesn't really tab in right there either. So I don't know. There's tabs right here, but I can't figure out where it tabs into. So I'll just leave it like that. So we have our two-headed dragon here. He has some hands. Basically what we want to do with the weapons are you take the weapons and you combine them together. And it can become a turret. And you can tab them in back here like this. So I guess while he's flying, then he can shoot at people also. So, but his Titan Master, I gotta remember how this goes in here. So you open this up. Oh yeah, he's gonna sit down. So you want to bring up your arms, put them in the seated position, like that. And this portion will tab into that. So push them in. Push in all the way. It doesn't feel like it tabs in. Oh well, doesn't matter. Gun fell off. So we got this. Let's put this gun back on. So we are in his dragon mode now, or his alt mode. And I don't know. You can flap the wings. You can move the arms right here. These are the only place that you can actually move the arm is on this ball joint right here. There's nothing else in here. There's no elbow joint or anything like that. You have a couple places where you can move this. It is 2 joints. So it's a joint that you can move it forward and back, and then there's another joint that allows you to move it out. There's a joint in here, so you can move the leg up and down, and then you can move the foot forward and back, and the toe is stationary, so you can't move the toe anywhere. Everything always wants to fall apart, and the tail doesn't move. It just breaks apart. It just comes apart. That's all it does. The mouths can be opened, so you can do that. You have a couple spots on here. Like I said, these are arms, and they do a better job as heads than actual arms. So, if you wanted to, you could also mount your guns to the wings. So you can also do that. But to transform him back into robot mode, take him out and close that up, and then we want to work down here. First of all, we'll take this and flip this back. So you flip in the feet and then flip back you flip in the legs and flip back the feet. There you go. Now you want to take this, tilt this, and then rotate it around. When you rotate it around, it'll push out it'll push the tail out of the way automatically for you, and then you just push this down, and then it'll lock into place. Rotate the feet around, and you're halfway done. So now what you want to do is you come here, and once again you're going to flip, remove the guns, and then rotate this around. It'll tab into there to make the chest, and then you want to bring the arms down like this. And when you rotate it around, there's kind of a little spot for them right in there. Tab that in. Tab that in. You can open up the wings. Alright, and then once you have all that done, now you can take the Titan Master, turn him back into a head, and tab him onto the body. And you have Twinferno back into his robot mode. So we'll go over our articulation real quick. Here's his guns again. You can put those anywhere. You can put him on his wings also. I'm just going to set him off to the side. But for his articulation, once again, you have your wings. You can move those forward and back. It's two joints in the shoulder. So one to move forward and back, and then one to move it out to the side. There's a pin. You can see that right there. Then you have your elbow. Then you have you can move the head, and there's right above the elbow is a twist. So then you come down here to the waist. This right here will actually flip up so that you can move the legs forward, and then you can move the legs back. There's a secondary joint to allow them to move out to the side. Then you have your twist and your knee, and then there's all kinds of stuff in here. So if you wanted to, you could detach this and tilt it out, but you can also point the foot down because of the joint in here. You can twist it if you wanted to, and that's about it. So I thought there was a little bit more, but there's a little bit different type of articulation in with a foot than you normally get with a with an everyday deluxe size figure. So there's a little bit of paint. The paint consists of the shoulders, the tampo that's here on the chest. The Titan Master here, only his eyes are painted. You come down here to the waist, and I do believe that this whole skirt right here is painted red. You have some silver accents down here, and then you have your eyes that are painted red on the dragon. And that is, I think, about it. Well, you have this tempo right here. Mainly that is shown off in his monster mode, or his dragon mode. But that's what you get here. So, that'll go ahead and do it for this video review of Twinferno. Don't forget to check out all my other videos. Like, subscribe. You can find me on Facebook. This has been Tambeyoda. I'll see you guys next time.